Cancer. Happy New Year 2016, and we're going to look at your life here month by month and what you can come to expect. Now, starting off January, listen, I see you pregnant now. That's for those of you who are ready for it. But listen, for the rest of you, I still see you pregnant, and that is with creativity and concepts and a whole lot of dreams, hopes, things that you are really wanting to reach for here as you start off this year with your intentions for the entire year. And let me just plead to you, Cancerians, please hang on to those dreams, hang on to them, and then pursue them. Why? Because the opportunity of 2016, when it starts out like this, it goes to show that you can have a multi-dimensional year this year. And so your spirit guide is here holding his hand up as if he's saying, pay attention. And then in the other hand, I see a key. So he's holding a key showing you that this year can come to unlock several multi-dimensions in your life. And when I take a brief overview of the entire year, let me tell you though, there's a lot of people in your life. It's going to be a social year for you. I'll describe and outline them as we go along, but a very nice month, January, and what a way to start off the year. Come into February, I see indications of what feels like new beginnings. So this is you probably already pushing through here with one of those dreams that you had as an intent there in January. So I'm feeling that it's not a new idea. This is something that you've been cultivating, something that you've been mulling over, trying to grow quietly within yourself. At least for the last 6 to 7 months, it looks like now you might be feeling called to actually start looking at it directly and how you can perhaps put this concept into action, because for some of you, it might even indicate a different way to make money. So we're not talking your career here. This is more like maybe a hobby being converted. At least there's a potential of making some more money. But I'm seeing you're feeling pretty good, as is, about your financial situation at this time. March comes in here. Now, I see some of you getting some invitations, perhaps to either a wedding. It looks like somebody might be tying the knot. This could be within the family or friendship circle. But for you too, I'm feeling that there's an inner marriage going on between you, your higher self, the way you communicate with yourself, in your quiet mind. And this is wonderful. And when you feel this flow of beauty where you're addressing yourself in this way, try to embrace it and extend this period so it's not just a good month right now. When you have this kind of inner dialogue, which is you cheering yourself on in such a positive, enthusiastic, optimistic way, well, hey, listen, you become your own very best friend forever. And that is what we want to achieve, all of us. And if we can keep and maintain that frequency, well, then you will always have happiness and tranquility in your life. So a lot of mental inner dialogues here in March, but I'm also feeling how you're sensing that your life and the value structure of your life is turning a corner. You're feeling great. You're feeling actually quite secure. Some of you have been undergoing major changes over these last couple of years. So I'm happy for you, Cancerians, because why? Well, you so deserve it. Then we have April, though. There's a little bit here that might come to surface. And it's not about you personally or directly. This could be around a female. Now, she shows up as an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Whether this is a sister, it could be a friend, it could be a mother, it all depends. But this woman is going to come to you with certain worries, all right? And I see how you, being the nurturer that you are really going to be lending her an ear. She needs that. She's not quite sure how to tackle this whatever situation that has come up, but I see that you will follow your intuition and share it to the best of your knowledge. Come May is a wonderful month to get out and about. I can see a lot of movement here around you, and you're feeling blessed within. We spoke about your creativity, your ideas. They're top of the year. Now, May would be a month you would definitely want to circle in to feel or set off time to actually put some of these things into creation. All right. And I'm seeing this joy and the energy that you will derive from this. And it is always when we create that we feel good. Because why? We created something. Now, isn't that being pregnant and giving birth? So back to that pregnancy top of the year. Here comes one of these little birth moments of you and your own, should I say, motherhood. You know how we can nurture our ideas. So this is a time where things are going to burst, and I'm also feeling that travel, like I said, could be coming in. And then here's all these people starting to really pop up. We had the woman in April who needed you. Well, come June, I'm seeing there's 3 people that will really be wanting or needing your attention, your guidance. You're the go-to person. It's like they're all coming out of the woodwork. And of course, there could be more people too. I'm just placing 3 cards here for each month. So, but they're all lined up. The one female, she's an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. She is a communicator, and you will recognize her by that. She's very blunt, very open. The second woman, very charming, very warm, enthusiastic about life. She gives a lot and she demands, I won't say attention, but she receives a lot of attention due to her nature. Very outgoing. And then there is a male. He comes up as the emperor. So this is somebody with a lot of power, a lot of integrity, somebody that you would look up to and respect for what it is he has been able to establish in his lifetime. So these 3 people, now they could come to you through your work area, could be coworkers, that there's a collaboration or some kind of project where you're having to work closely one-on-one. That could be it, but they're looking to you for your support. July, though, it's more like, okay, time to catch up with your relationship. And only because it has been nonstop from January onwards. Boom, 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 boom for you. And so it's more like you're feeling the need yourself, too, to kind of pull back a little bit, focus on your significant other, and have a little bit more, should I say, date nights. Okay, so make that your priority for July. And of course, that will help balance up everything between the two of you. Your home comes up in August. For those of you who are putting your home on the market, and I say that because I'm seeing contracts, I'm also seeing it's in the area here where you may look at financials. So it could be putting the house on the market. In that case, great time. You could do it any other time of the year, of course. But August seems to be a month where things can really come together really smoothly, quickly, and just be sort of laid out for you here. Very tangible, quick deals. So that is great. September, though, here's groups of people. And so you might be out and about doing workshops. There could be classes being attended or wishing to be attended. Or there could also just be get-togethers and potlucks and that sort of thing. But I'm feeling, too, that you're really trying to get it in on your schedule because it's a busy month. It's like you're on overload in September with everything to do. Those of you who have moved, well, you had things packed down. Now they got to be packed up again. So you practically said it's a very busy month. But I'm seeing how you're also celebrating. And there might even be special celebrations that are surfacing here in September. But it's all good, and I feel that you feel victorious. Now, October, we're looking career, and I see a breakthrough or a new contract, or some might even start a new career at this time. In that case, too, there is some travel, whether that means it's a new job that will indicate more motion. That could be. But it could also just be a combination of two, that you will be traveling in October. But also pay attention to whatever changes now comes in with your career, because I do see new beginnings for those of you who desire it. If you're happy in your job, then of course there's no need for it. But definitely for those of you wanting to change it up, the change is coming between October and November. So say that you're having interviews in October, you could actually start here November, because November shows work as well, and it shows transformation. So come December, looking back over the year of 2016, how do you feel? Well, I see that you're looking at it and going, it was a great year. New friendships, new people have come into your life. You have balanced your life as far as your values, and we're not just talking money. I feel that has been a good thing, where you have been able to increase your financial situation, but it's also balancing out those values of who you are and how you're manifesting and expressing yourself in your daily life now these days.